Hey, welcome back to Nick Madden TV. Today isn't just football. Today isn't just stats. Today is about resilience. Today is about proving people wrong. Today is about a young quarterback that everybody has something to say about. Shadur Sanders. If you're in the chat, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Hit that play, let it run on repeat. Hot take, one shot, press play, new drop. Every day from the screen to your ears, all in HD. You already know who it is, Nick Madden TV. Nick Madden TV.
Hey, welcome back again, y'all, to the Nick Madden TV. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe soon as y'all come in the door. But look here, one word that describes Shedeur Sanders coming into second season. Coming out of that rookie season, man, he admitted it himself, though. It was tough. You know what I'm saying? It was he had to go and do some rethinking, you know what I mean? But my boy back for the second year, wearing the number 2. You already know what time it is, though. So, you know, Nick Madden TV, you know what I got to bring to y'all, dog. You know I got to bring a couple little stats, couple little things here and there. But also today, I'm doing a reaction to Turn Back. You know what I'm saying? So we get 2 for 1 today. We also going to talk about my boy. You dig? All right, one word. Learning. Humbling. Growth. Underappreciated, resilient, tough. You're a workaholic too, though. That's what Todd Monken said, though. So, hey, I ain't going to this coach unless to coach somebody else. You know, I see something different from what I know. You know what I'm saying? Then, no, I ain't believing the coaching thing, though. But hey, Shadur, hey, if you see this, man, you know, ain't no hate over here. You already know we're going to keep it 100 with it. I mean, you know, we talk accountability on here, so you know we're going to do that too. Hey, I done seen what it is, the workout video before the training camp, though. But, you know what I'm saying? It sometimes happen that, you know, people stop believing. But, you know what I'm saying? That's where you can make your career at, you know what I mean? So, let's go ahead and get into this, John, though, man. I want to make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, though. But this is second year coming in. Todd Monken as the head coach. Man, my boy finna do some damage this year. I'm gonna go and just put it just like that. And we ain't gonna sugarcoat it or nothing like that. We gonna go ahead and tell you straight on now, he finna do some damage this year. You know what I mean? So let's kick it in. What a turn back. Let's go.
Too many people wanna see me fail.
Yeah.
Talk that my name, but I wish them well. I know I'm living free, but mentally I'm in a cell. I know one day, hopefully, I just get a bond out.
Hey, I just hope I get a bond out. Trying to get out of that headspace that he was in. People got him boxed in, like I said, got me in the cage. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get a bond out. Hey, and they're throwing dirt up on the name and stuff. But y'all know how the Cleveland media been doing. They been talking trash about the boy. And then not to mention also that the wide receiver that made headlines, you know, but hey, I'm gonna let that pass too though, man, because we focus right now. We focus. And that's what he is. We focus right now. He ain't worried about what JJ talking about or the foes or whatever y'all bringing up about that. He ain't stunning that. He better catch these balls and not throwing to him. But hey, I do got Boston and KC right there. So, and I also got Bun ready. Y'all don't think 007 gonna do something? Man, Bun gonna show out. I'm telling you, hey, Bun gonna show out. Rocking the 0 this year also. And I guess he got the blonde dreads too. So hey, he definitely finna show out though, man. But hey, JJ gonna be out there pretty soon though. So I ain't got too much to say about that. I ain't gonna be down in it, man. But hey, y'all in the chat, hey, can adversity make him a better quarterback? Yes or no? Put it in the comment. and we'll talk about that also too, though. But first, though, man, since we got y'all here, the reason why we are here, though, we definitely gonna talk about the new song "Turn Back," and also, like I said, the second year. And I said this last show, the second year he always shows up, though. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's gonna be tough if he get that starting job. It's gonna be tough for what's the boy? Watson to get up in there. Watson, though, they did do the workout, so I ain't got nothing to say about neither one of them, though. Well, not Watson, though, but nothing bad about Watson, though. But I do like Watson, though, man. Watson got that. He was the Michael Jordan of football. That was my boy at Clemson. Dabo said that he the Michael Jordan of football. But hey, he ain't the Mike. He Deshaun. But Deshaun did have a good start out there at Houston, though. But anyway, let's go on second year of Shedeur, dog. The second year, you know what's going on. I think we already said it. Here the stats go. First year at Jackson State, you already see what the numbers looking like. 3,231 passing yard, 30 touchdowns. Come on, hey, let me put it on the big screen. 30 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? And I think these were like running touchdowns, so that's 3. He had 3. No, he ain't had that many. Well, he probably did have 3 for the whole season. That's what's up, though. 65% completion percentage. If we just taking a look at his completing percentage, man, he always in that realm with the 70% damn near. You know what I'm saying? He attempted 413 passes. Completed, even that went up the second year. Look at the jump from the first year to the second year. Percentage went up, passing yards went up, touchdowns went up, interception ratio went down to -2 on there. Okay. And except, like I said, 6 touchdowns too. Like, so that's the second year in Jackson State. That's where him being more comfortable, as he already said, coming in now, he got more comfortable. He's working. He's feeling good. Way better than last year, you know what I'm saying? And I know they was talking about last year also. He was like, he felt like he was by himself. So, it's going down, man. So that's his second year at Jackson State. 3,752, 40 touchdown, man. Shoot, he probably should have been, I don't know what, he probably was in the Heisman running then. You know, he probably was up in the Heisman running. Let's go ahead and get back to
They come, I'ma show them what I'm really about. People switch up on me cause it didn't go as planned. I can't respect that, man. You supposed to stay down to the end. They turning back on me, so ain't no turning back to them. So when I pop it, man, I promise I don't need no new friends.
I don't need no new friends. Or when he pop it, he don't need no new friends. Pretty much, man, it's just a reflecting on his past, his first year playing the game, you know, how they treated him. And like I said in the beginning, though, man, it sounds like a guy talking about the drafts. Hey, if you think he forgot about the draft situation, how you treated him, how you talked about him, and you know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't forgot, man. He gonna use that as fire. Use it as fire, dog. Go ahead and get it together, cause look, training camp coming up. They already I ain't got the videos to Boston catching the pass and they're throwing and stuff, but that'll be for another show though. But today, hey, don't turn back, dog. Let's go ahead and get it. And I ain't responding to the track. I'm just a play off words. You know what I'm saying? When you get that the starting job, don't turn back, dog. Make them regret what they had said about you. What's all, you know, the Cleveland people, what they be saying about him? Hey, he the worst quarterback ever. Remember he said that about you, dog? You the worst quarterback ever. And they don't even know that you picked the beater. You picked the Browns. Browns didn't pick you. You picked the Browns, dog. Yes, sir. All right. Maybe we gonna keep on going then. Let's play some more. Let listen to the track a little bit more. And then we're gonna look at some more stats.
It's hard to trust it when you know you're seeing out these limbs. They never told me like it harder when you stacking them. I know I gotta move way smarter, that's evident. I know I gotta play it cool when it ain't making sense. Just pay attention how they really move.
Don't show your hands. Soon when you hear some BS or something, don't just jump out the window. What they call it, crash out. Don't crash out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep it cool, keep it chill. Be like, yep, yeah, for sure. I hear you, yeah, for sure. Put them bars there too, wrist up.
Especially at the end, just pay attention how they really move. The one you call your friend. I just can't see it how you see it with these comments coming in. So a lot of people want to see it. It ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen. A lot of people want to see me fail, but it ain't gonna happen. Tell them to. Second year, we finna go in on these boys. Sure is. Playing around. I think you there for the show, dog. They tripping. They think you there just a show. Second year, first year Colorado. What did he do, y'all? What did he do? Another 3,000 ball. 3,230, 27 touchdowns. I mean, first year, I ain't gonna lie now, they was on his head. They was on his head up in Colorado that first year, dog. Them going into the Pac-12. You know what I'm saying? But who that was? Oregon kicked it off. You know what I'm saying? Stumped them boys. But even the TCU game, y'all, of course y'all already know that the O-line was terrible. We remember all of that, but you know, we ain't gotta say all that though. But this is his stat. That's what he did. That's what he put up. That's what we gonna go with. 27 and 3 picks. I mean, just with the old line they had and just 3 picks out of the whole year, that ain't bad, man. Now, the next year he definitely turned it up a little bit more with seven more picks. He's 7+. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up with 10 the second year. Now, don't get it wrong. 74 complete percentage. That's amazing, dog. Hey, and I know people like to say, hey, look at all the weapons he has. So what? A team gotta have you. Hey, if you're a quarterback, you gotta have weapons. Pat Mahomes gotta have weapons. What did it look like with him and when he gotta have weapons. No matter whatever the case may be, they gotta have weapons, dog. You just can't just put anybody out there as you've seen already. But you gotta have weapons though, man. So him having Travis, you know, LeJohntay, Jimmy, you know what I'm saying, man, they had a whole lot of weapons over there for him though. But most of them guys probably didn't get Amari and Miller, you know what I'm saying? That most of them guys probably didn't get the proper playing time, but man, they were balling in that year though. And I think they went 9-4. When the year previous they ended up going 3-8 or something like that. You know, they started out hot and then Oregon put them down, though, man. Oregon didn't show no love. Now they were supposed to beat Stanford. That game got out of hand. I don't know how, but it got out of hand. But they bounced back the second year. His numbers went up. Every number went up, including the interception. But it is what it is. We live and we learn, though. You know what I'm saying, though. But I see the growth in him coming out of last year. I see him being more comfortable, as he mentioned. A lot of positive things going on. Him and Deshaun working out together. I like that. Along with the wide receivers. Of course, we already know about JJ issue. We got to get past that now, because right now that's gonna fuel the Cleveland media to stir up the pot a little bit more. But more yards. He definitely gonna have more yards than he had last year. That's for sure. And he got to start out the gate. Man. You cannot let him You can't do what you did last year. You got to start him at the gate. If you want to get a great evaluation of him, you gotta start him at the gate. And I think Todd Monken gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? So Monk, man, don't put the boy 2 in. You already know. I mean, it's no use to going to Deshaun. You know, I think Deshaun could, but they trying to run Deshaun now, so he might not want to stay in Cleveland though to be a backup. But I don't think no other franchise gonna probably give him a shot to start nowhere, especially after this year. And if he don't play, they're definitely gonna hurt him. I'm just calling it what it is. I'm just gonna say what it is. I don't believe they're gonna give him another shot once this season get over with. And if Shadur starts, I don't believe he's gonna get another starting job. He might get a second screen though for sure. But we'll see how it plays out though. But whoever started though, I ain't gonna hold you though. If Deshaun started, I ain't watching until Shadur start. That's just plain and simple. I ain't got nothing against Deshaun, but I'm only watching Cleveland Browns to watch Shadur play. You know what I'm saying? And of course I'm a root for the team though with them, you know, but if he ain't playing, I ain't staying. But I'm be also watching the Colts for sure. He gotta start, man. You gotta pick up. Hey, Todd said you gotta pick up where you left off from last year, and that's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that going. So let's look at the stats from the Cleveland Browns. 8 games, 7.5 actually. You know what I'm saying? Completion, 56? That's his worst quarterback completing percentage out of his career. We know that's not going to probably happen next year. That ain't going to happen. You see the yards, you know what I'm saying? Average 6.6 per play. I mean, that ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? So you need them 6. That means first down coming either second or third down. But they also got to get under control, not to get them false starts too, though. 7 touchdowns, 10 interception, longest pass yard, 66 yard, sacked 23 times. Passer rate 6 or 8%, then QBR, whatever the case may be. I don't really pay too much to that, man, because even a great quarterback can have a bad QBR, which they have and stuff through the since they done brought the QBRs up. But let's go ahead and get back to reacting to this music and
I had to look in the mirror and tell myself.
What?
You know who you are.
Let's go.
I can't let no situation or anything dictate how I feel about myself.
And he said that in the press conference also. Can't let nobody else dictate about how I feel about myself. Hey. You know, right up in there. Getting it right. So, learning on the fly, taking hits, making mistakes. That's what rookies do. He played just like a rookie last year. Under the circumstances that he did, you know what I'm saying, that made him out. Hey, he looked bad, but that wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? So watch what he do this year though. Just watch what he do this year though, man. You know, and I'm not saying Cleveland Browns finna go to the Super Bowl or nothing like that. I ain't saying they probably get, but I think they definitely gonna have more than 4-5 wins than they had last year. I would like to see them make the wild card, you know what I'm saying? Even if they can just be second in their division, that's progress, you know what I'm saying? That means he's doing something over there to help them get better, and they starting to take his whole demeanor, shape form into the team. The confidence is starting to show with them. They thinking about winning. That's the main thing. They thinking about winning. I ain't just talking about, yeah, we're going to win this year, but then in the back of your mind, you don't believe in what you got, which I think this year they coming in, they going to be believing that they can win every game. That's so that's another thing I think that they taking that from them, and they also putting them on display. They showing you who they want as their quarterback, the organization that is, with all the video stuff. He's on this video. He's on this cover. He's on that front. He's on this here. He the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? He also said that he was the algorithm. So that's what I'm saying. He's the talk of the town. You dig? So when you do episodes on him and you just talk, you bring him up, hey, people come to check you out. But more importantly, we want y'all to be talking about the truth. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be telling my guy the worst quarterback you ever seen when this is half the first year, and then we know the things went on behind the scenes and stuff like that. Or even how they treated him. They ain't really, well, the coach ain't really want him. They ain't want him. But you know what? He ain't bicker. He ain't make no fuss about it. He ain't kick up no dust. He took it on the chin. That coach got gone. New coach coming in. Gonna get him a horse head. You know what that means? Look, dog, let's ride. Let's ride. That's some good luck too. They're gonna bring some good spirits around. That's what them horses mean. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't doing my prediction yet on their schedule. I'm gonna come back and do that another show though. But I'm predicting progress, possible better pocket presence. You can see that. Faster decision, fewer sacks, better chemistry with the guys, better command of the offense. You know what I'm saying? Better leadership of him. Let me see. Second year, 17 games. He gonna play. If he played a full season, I give him between 35 and 3,900 passing yards. Maybe between 24 and 30 touchdowns. 9 to 12 interceptions. I know what he had 10, but for a full season, 9. I mean, that ain't bad, but you know what I'm saying. He can cut down. That wouldn't be the worst quarterback for sure. A winning record. If they go 8-8, or 8-9. Now 8-9, like I said, that's progress, man. Not because of the hype though. I think Shadur definitely working his tail off. He definitely finna get out there and show y'all what he got. Mark can go see it in practice. They all gonna see it in practice. Deshaun, he gonna be the backup, man. Judy, you better catch the ball. You throwing the foes up, but hey, I don't even want to talk about that, man. I don't even want to talk about it because they already said he had no reason to throw the foes up. I mean, they didn't ask him who his favorite wrestlers was or favorite wrestling crew. Could have been the Four Horsemen. Nah. But anyway, other than that, man, we got two. Yeah. Now, I know some of the people going to be coming out. They going to be like, all right, he got the song out, but shouldn't he be focused on football? The man been focused. The coach said he been working. The whole organization said he been working. But we got to turn back. Yeah.
Talk down on my name, but I wish him well. I know I'm living free, but mentally I'm in a cell.
Still.
I know one day, hopefully,
I get a bond out. Hey. Too many people talking down on them. Hey, where y'all expect the Browns to be this year? Put it down there in the comments too, though, man. Do you think they got enough to? My bad. You think they got enough to split with the Ravens? Split with the Steelers? Or split? I mean, they did what? They did split with Bengals and the Steelers because they beat them. Well, Shedeur, hey, he led them to a victory against the Steelers and the Bengals. Now, you know what I'm saying? So, but I know he's gonna be coming back for Baltimore. Todd Monken should have something against Baltimore. You want to beat your old team type thing, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely better be dialing them plays up. Hey, getting that guy, getting that man ready though. It gonna, it gonna go down though, man. Y'all gonna eat y'all words talking about Shadur though, dog. Y'all eating y'all words. Y'all gonna eat y'all words. He gonna come out slanging. Watch. But that's all right though. But look, Shadur, you got a pattern. Second year. Second years always start off the the legendariness, right? Second year. Hey, don't worry about, I know you ain't worried about, don't worry about the media, people, what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Keep on going. You're going to be great. This is legendary status, man. That's for sure. And let's listen to some more of that Turn Back. Two.
I'ma show them what I'm really about. People switch up on me cause it didn't go as planned. I can't respect it, man, you supposed to stay down to the end. They turn their back on me, so ain't no turning back to them. The best thing I got throughout everything is a different perspective. And this perspective gonna make me one of the greatest. I'm always gonna be legendary. I know that, I believe that, I stamp that.
Hey, and you heard him on the last part of that song. Gonna always be legendary, always be greatness. All this stuff that they hating, they throwing the salt, gonna make it even greater though. And we're gonna be here for the ride. Let's get it, dog. Shadur QB1. Don't turn back, Shedeur. Let's go. Let's get
Nick Madden TV.